And so you are doubling and doubling and doubling your organization. So, encourage coming to meetings, encourage the training meetings. That's why we host training meetings, to train you as the dealer, to understand the product, understand what's available, and also to train your business, to train your dealers. And that really comes into repeating the process. Remember, you want to fine-tune this business, get it into a modem of which you don't have to get involved with anymore. Get the culture of your business right, teach them properly, and if you teach them correctly from the beginning and repeat that process all the time, you're going to grow a very big and profitable business. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Jack van Wyk. I'm a super dealer in the Telepreneur product range, and I'm going to chat to you today about how to get new business in 90 days. Now, I use these methods myself and I find it very successful, so I recommend to you that you do the same. Let's start off first by step number 1. You have to have a set of goals with action plans. You can't start this business if you don't have an action plan. You really have to know where you're going. For example, how much do you want to earn per month? Do you want to earn 1,000 rands per month residual income? Do you want to earn 10,000 rands a month? This is absolutely critical. And equate those rands into minutes, because at the end of the day, you are in selling minutes. You're selling minutes to make money. The fact that you have products to do that is not the issue. You have to get your minutes up. So ask yourself the question in step number 1, how are you going to get business? It's very, very important. Make a note of it. Write it down somewhere. Step number 2, build yourself a broad base of prospects. Don't choke the death out of 1 or 2 prospects. Rather chase 20, 30 prospects and gently guide them down the road to do business with you as a Vox dealer. Very important. A lot of people I find are just so busy working with 1 customer or 2 customers or potential customers, and then they don't get the business. Don't pursue a held-by-throat attitude. Don't force anybody. The business will come your way. You're selling minutes, you have a wonderful range of products, and you will get the deal. Step number 3, define your prospect base. Now, there's such a big difference in this that I find that a lot of people make mistakes with. Have a look at the proximity to your place of business. Have you already had a look around you? Is there a potential of doing business where you live? Don't go and ride all the way to Secunda or Petersburg or Polokwane. Stay where you are. Do business where you are and where your strengths are. You've got to understand the business that you're dealing with. You've got to understand what kind of business you want to pursue. For example, are you going to go for doctors? Are you going to go for attorneys? Very important. Those prospect base is critical to your future business. The 4th step, and this is to me so important. 3 is the proven number. Don't you say 3rd time lucky? Try again. Don't seasons have 3 months? So you must make contact with your prospects within 3 months, and you must pursue them within those 3 months, because I promise you, this has been proven in the methods that I use. Often it comes across that if I make the phone call after 6 weeks, I've made contact with someone and I'll do a follow-up call, then that business does eventually land into my prospect base and my minutes goes up. So keep this in your mind. 90 days. This is the critical factor. 90 days is when you're going to get your business. The next step that you need to look at is, what are we providing to the customer? What does Vox give the customer? You have to create a single-minded proposition that you use. If you, like me, I'm a super dealer, and I have a single-minded proposition which might be along the lines of, Vox is a great company, and I, as a super dealer, offer you the following, and then you have to continue. People must know what you, as the dealer, are offering that is different to anybody else. Why would I want to do business with you? Why would someone want to do business with Jack van Wyk? And it's very critical that that message comes across all the way while you're busy promoting your business. Most important, look like the company you want to be. I mean, if you're going to arrive at a prospect with a pair of jeans on and tackies and a t-shirt, believe me, I don't think the MD is going to do business with you. You have a wonderful range of products that you're offering, and you have to look the way that you are promoting. This must come across in everything that you do. In a quality business card, for example, a lot of us, or a lot of people I've seen use a business card that doesn't really promote them and the image that they want to be. Use quality. Make sure your email signatures have the correct information on them. I did a trip recently down to the outlying areas, and it was amazing to see how many of the people that I dealt with have not got their contact information on their email addresses. Make sure those little points are correct. Your sound is very important. How do you sound on voicemail messaging? Have you phoned yourself and left a message and then listened to yourself? How do you sound? Are you sounding dreary? Do you sound excited? To me, it's very important that if you're in this business, you really have to be excited about it. To get to super dealer status is not only just spending the money, it's a case of being involved and growing your business. Can customers hear you when you read them your cell phone number? Just test that one day. Just try and phone yourself and listen. Are you saying the words slowly? I so often hear this message, and the phone number, you can never get it because people are too fast. Take it slowly, step by step. Yeah, very important point. Point number 8. Defend your right to be absolutely consistent in your messages, even to the stage of being boring. I mean, if you take Coca-Cola, for example, they never change that much. They always stick to the same points. McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Put your message across and be absolutely consistent with what you're doing. Don't change your messages. If you've made a decision, that's the route you're going to go in your business, then stick to that way. Maintain a competitive edge. People, Vox offers us such a lot on the website. And you as a dealer or a super dealer can go out there and you can give away without even Vox offering anything more that's on the website. You can give away Vox Via, which is a wonderful product. You can give away the free faxing. And just make sure that you know how these products work, because customers are going to ask you the question. But it's a special offer, and it's always there for you to give out. So do it. Give away products that are there for free. Step number 10, be organized. Now, I don't necessarily say that I'm an expert at this, but manage your time. If you don't, all the 9 points that I've mentioned before are meaningless. Divide the number of projects for the day by working minutes in your day. Have you got 50 projects? Then allocate 8 minutes to each one of them. You must do the unimportant things first. Most of us will probably tackle the most important ones, but now the unimportant issue becomes an important issue. Block it before it gets to that stage. I, myself, focus on new business calls, new emails. In other words, leads. Prospects are your most important. Focus on them and don't let them go. Very important. Yeah, I think everybody knows this, but let me just tell you again, persistence pays. Start now and never give up. Imagine if you had used these 12 steps 2 years ago. Or leap ahead 2 years and visualize being Vox successful. Take it from me. Very important. Visualize where you want to be. And if, like me, you want to retire in 2013, then work towards it now. The last point. Keep your clients forever by understanding yourself and them. If they say no, they actually mean not now. And particularly if you're dealing with businesses, there might be a reason for the no. For example, they still have an existing PIBX contract which they cannot get out of. So maybe that's the reason they're saying no. Diarize, follow up afterwards. Keep them in your diary. You're not being rejected. It's just that Vox's offer does not suit them right now. Thank you very much for listening to me.